Hello everybody, and welcome back to WorldBox, where Hydeode is now united, and they are ready to take on Kumdran, as long as... Never mind. That was, perfect timing. That was... There's no way that happened, but at least it's not rebels this time. They don't have to deal with a war with them. But now the island is separate from everybody else, interestingly enough. So I suppose Hydeode, Bohayes, and Dayon are on their own. Well, I wouldn't exactly say on their own, but you get what I mean. What is that skull doing? And we have this demon over here fighting the ghosts and skeletons still. But how much does he have left? How much health? Oh, he leveled up again. He should be fine. He's got quite a few levels left yet to go through, and it seems like they can never deal enough damage to kill him, just to level him up. Well, how is Dayon going to handle this? How much of an army does Dayon have? 37. Kumdran has 13. 92 in Hydeode and 37 in Bohayes. So it's going to be quite an easy battle, I'd say. I'd say so. But, yeah, right now, they only have the 3 rather than the 5 that they just gained control of. I thought that they were going to own the island as well, but apparently not. The thing is that they had enough as well. Enough village space area things in order to, but for some reason, no. Bunch of skulls around here. Huh. Number of favorites is once again starting to get lower. Who's got the most kills? That would be you, with 40. Somehow. 40 kills. Up here we got another 3, and then one lone one fighting an army over here. Interesting. The fire spreads more? Or is that... No, that's just from the fire before. Interesting. Well, that skeleton didn't even get in a hit. How sad. Thought that he might be able to. Apparently not. Will he be able to kill all these ghosts? I don't know. It's looking close right now. He's not letting them get close at all. This is the thing. That ghost is crippled, which is why he's so slow. Oh, well, they are slowly but surely being dealt with. And now it's just that one, and there he goes. This guy's at 38 kills. He's catching up to that 40 level kill. That 40 kills one, I mean. Interesting. And he just completely abandons that ghost and goes for the other ones, who are now also going for him. But I suppose that there's a lot of fire here. And now that skeleton is also on fire. I doubt that he'll even need to really... Oh, no, he did need to actually deal with him. Interesting. Well, Dayon has way too many people for Kumdran to try and take out. If I turned on angry civilians right now, it would just go to chaos. Dayon would absolutely destroy Kumdran. It's people, it's houses. Mostly it's people, though. But I think we'll save that for another world later on. What do we have going on here? Another attempted human invasion by the looks of it. Let's see what we can do about that. Perhaps. You can never know. Boom. Enjoy. Well, there's a lot of ghosts out at sea now. Can they swim? I think that they can. Why did that ship have to go right there? That didn't really do much damage, but still. Interesting. A bunch of ghosts out at sea. Well, let's bring you back then. Why not? You're crippled anyways. If I dropped a napalm bomb, you'd be shredded, but I won't. Because I have some mercy. Some. That's about it, though. What are these? Bees. Forgot there's a beehive there. Well, there is not much going on the Curse Island right now. A few attempted invasions, all benefiting the skeletons and ghosts. But their numbers are slightly going down due to the demon over here that is attacking them. He's gotten up to 53 kills now. Also reduces the skeletons' power to try and do anything, really. He is at level 8 as well. The skeletons are only going to be able to attack for so long. Now the ghosts are stuck with their close range punches and whatnot. Interestingly enough. And will that ghost last much longer? He has 46 attack power, it shouldn't. Double kill. Double kill on that one. But, there. He dealt with all of them very easily. 59 kills. That skeleton shouldn't be a problem for him to deal with. I think they've noticed each other. Perhaps. Perhaps not. A lot of ghosts and skeletons in the area. 414. And now with the island united under their own kingdom, it will be all for the better. They'll be able to grow and get stronger together without needing to worry about attacking each other for the first time in a long time. They have been on the same side and in the same kingdom, willingly as well, which I find quite interesting. How are things in Kumdran? I wonder what would happen if I just dropped a bunch of bombs there, or at least a few. Also, what kind of damage do bombs do in this one? Can they even destroy the first layer of ground with a single bomb? Let's find out. Shall we? I don't think it will. Let's give it some time to cool down and then we'll see. Let us see. I don't think it will, or will it? Let's see. As long as it's just one bomb being dropped, I don't think it'll have any significant impact on it. No, I don't think it does. that looks relatively the same. As long as the grass grows back, of course. But now there's a little bit of village switching going around. I suppose we could always pretend that it wasn't, or that it was somebody else that dropped the bomb, right? I suppose. That would be interesting to see. I haven't really interfered that much on either side. Would like to see it though. Perhaps Cumdran would be a good place to test it on, because they are going to fall anyways. No matter what. You know what? Yeah. Let's have some fun for once, shall we? Let's get the bombs ready. Not that big of an area, though. Let's pick some targets. Important structures, how about? Yeah, why not? Here we go. Adios. Boom. That did some damage. And it almost looks like it provoked the war even more than before. There goes a bunch of their housing as well. Any more important structures? Oh, there's a good spot right there. Goodbye. Boom. And I don't think that'll do any serious damage. Long-term damage anyways. Huh. That was somewhat fun, surprisingly. Destroyed a lot of their housing as well. Important buildings, whatnot. Roads as well. Might have destroyed a little bit more than anticipated. That mine is still active though. Even though it landed right on it, pretty much. Resilient. At best. Daon's losing population now as a result. Any other important structures that need to be gone? I'll leave the mine. All major buildings were hit. Perhaps Daon needs to suffer some similar consequence. Perhaps not. Perhaps. So it destroyed a house, but not a watchtower, is what you're telling me? Interesting. Those watchtowers are very durable. Interesting. Quite interesting. Boomsticks. What I like to call them. Napalm? Sure, why not? It's always lovely to see. There goes that watchtower. I'd like to see Cumdran fall. You'll love to see it. Let's make sure to keep things interesting. How can a grenade destroy an entire house? Is my question. I find that interesting. Okay, let's make sure to water this all down now. Just to keep things nice and cool. Don't want to get things too out of hand. Would hate to have that. And there shouldn't be any long-term damage to the land, I hope. Because that would kind of suck. Nope, it all looks pretty much the same as before. As long as multiple bombs aren't dropped on the same piece of land, it looks to be fine. For the most part, that is. Well, that was fun. I did enjoy that a little bit more than usual. Daon's population is recovering while Kumdran's is failing. They still have a lot of housing, surprisingly. Interesting. And there we have it. Did a little bit of damage. I could do a lot more, but I prefer to not. At least not now. Perhaps Bohay's can take some damage as well. You never know. Most of their town is of important structures though, so it wouldn't exactly be ideal. But, then again, nothing ever is. But I suppose that we'll call it quits here for the moment. Look at how much extra land Hidioa gained as a result of that. Kumdran's losing now, that's for sure. But it'll be interesting to see how they work with what they have now. I won't interfere like that anymore. That was as fun as it'll get. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, where hopefully another thing like that won't happen, but I will see you in the next video.